Welcome back, everybody. I am so glad to see you, and we are going to do some Valentine's Day stuff today. You should have just done your welcome song, and now we are going to do our brain break, and I'm going to try to turn on my camera so you can see me in the corner, hopefully, so I can do it with you. All right, here we go, and you can do this one sitting down, so make sure you have room. You're not going to bump into the table or anything.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Well, I don't know why you're not there. I give you my love, but you don't care. What is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
All right, very good job. Go ahead and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Put your hand over your heart. If you feel your heartbeat going fast like mine, we want a slow, steady beat. Steady beat can be fast and steady beat can be slow, but we want a slow, steady beat. We want it to go da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. So I want you to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Very good. All right. So we are going to today say, by the end of class, you should be able to say, I can recall information about our composer. Remember, composers write music for musicians. Our composer of the week named Robert Valentine. How cool is that? We're learning about Valentine's Day and our composer's last name is Valentine. I can keep a steady beat and clap, tap, and drum the correct rhythms. I can sing the lyrics to our song, Achy Breaky Heart. I can follow the movements to our song, Achy Breaky Heart, and I can make connections to our Valentine's Day story. If we don't get to our Valentine's Day story, don't worry, I will put it up as our book of the week on It's Learning. So I could not find a picture of Mr. Valentine because he's really old. But I could find pictures of all the instruments that he's known for playing and composing for. So these are called recorders. Can you say recorder? Recorder. Yeah. And so you probably, if you have older brothers or sisters, you've seen them play the one that looks like this, either one of these. And so there are different sizes. The baby one is called a sopranino. Can you say sopranino? Sopranino. And that means it's the highest because it's the littlest. Then the next highest is the soprano. Can you say soprano? Good. Then the next one is going to be lower. It's called an alto. Can you say alto? Good. And then the next lowest one, see how it gets bigger? The sounds get lower. So the next one is a tenor. Can you say tenor? Yep. And then the biggest one is the lowest, and it's a bass. Can you say bass? So you've got a sopranino, a soprano, an alto, a tenor, and a bass. Okay? And those are called recorders. So Mr. Valentine was born in 1671, and he passed away in 1747. Okay, and he is from England. We're going to take a little field trip there in just a minute. He's also known as Robert Valentini or Robert Valentino. So he's got different names, but we're going to keep him as Robert Valentine. And he was an English composer. Remember, composers write music for musicians. For recorder, which we just learned about, violin and oboe. Okay, his dad was also a musician, so that's probably how he got into it. And if you are a gentleman, right? Gentlemen open the door for the ladies. They hold the door open. Well, back in his time period, if you were a true gentleman, you kept a recorder in your pocket so you could play songs for the ladies. So I'm going to play for you just a little bit. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't mess with your video. I'm going to first take you to England. Let me fix this over here. Okay, so we're going to go to England, which is right here. Uh-oh, it's being silly on me. Give me just a minute. Let me fix this. All right, here we go. Whee! All right, now we're in England, and I wanted you to see some of the pictures. Isn't that beautiful? There's Big Ben. Stonehenge. Isn't that beautiful? So our composer, Mr. Valentine, is from England. Well, they talk like this in England. If you have Miss T or Miss Fincher, then you know exactly how they talk because they're from England. Okay, so that's how they talk in England, which is real close to Ireland, which we're going to be studying in the next couple of weeks. And near Germany, we've been to Germany before, and Italy. So we want to see how far away is that from where we live? Well, here's where we live, and England's right over here. So you could just take a boat or an airplane right over here. Pretty cool? And we always look to see if it's like a city or if there's just lots of green. But it looks like there's a lot of city and a lot of green. So that's pretty cool. So like England is lots of city like Atlanta, and then there's more grassy areas, kind of like Conyers, maybe more like Covington. Okay. All right. So we are going to listen to a song by our composer, Mr. Valentine, on the recorder. I'm going to skip just a little bit. Wasn't that cool? I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I thought it was beautiful. So those are the recorder. That's what our composer, Mr. Valentine, is known for making music with. All right, so we got our rhythms today, ta ta ti ti ta, and some shush. Here we go. So it is being silly, guys. All right, hold on just a minute. Be careful because we got some toes. Those get 2 beats. Toe. We don't go toe, but we go toe. And here we go. Guys, it is being silly. Hold on, let me unshare and reshare because I'm not sure why it is being so silly. But I want you to be able to see the screen. There we go. Here we go. Right. Great job, guys. I know that was a lot harder, but I bet you did great. You're doing so good with your rhythms, and I'm so proud of you. Whoops, I'm going to skip that. All right, we're going to do a little Valentine's Day song.
I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T. The heart shape says I love you. All right, now let's clap instead of using the letter H. I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. E-A-R-T, E-A-R-T, E-A-R-T. The heart shape says I love you. All right, now let's clap for the first two letters. Are you ready? I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. A-R-T, A-R-T, A-R-T. The heart shape says I love you. I knew you'd get it. Now let's clap for the first three letters. I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. R-T, R-T, R-T. The heart shape says I love you. All right, you got it. Now let's clap for the first four letters. I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. T, T, T. The heart shape says I love you. Now all we have to do is clap once for each letter. Are you ready? Well, I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. The heart shape says I love you. Great job. Okay, now to finish it off, let's sing all the letters. I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T. Heart shape says I love you.
All right, great job, guys. All right, so we are going to learn a song today, and we won't learn all of the words because we're just going to learn the main part here. So I'm going to turn my camera on, and I hope it doesn't mess up the recording when I do this. You should be able to see me in the bottom right-hand corner, okay? And I want you to just wag your fingers like this. Can you wag your fingers like me? All right, and you're going to go, but don't break my heart. Can you do that for me? Don't break my heart. Then I want you to put your hands together and make a heart. You see how I did that? Kind of make a little heart like that and say, my achy breaky heart. Can you do that? My achy breaky heart. So you're going to sing my turn first, but don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Can you do that with me? But don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Good. Now you're going to put your hands out like this, like you're saying, what? And you're going to sing, I just don't think he'd understand. Can you do that with me? I just don't think he'd understand. Good. Let's go back to the beginning. Remember, I'm down in the corner if you can't see me. But don't break your heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Ready? But don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. Okay, then you're going to put your hands like around your mouth like you're singing out to somebody, and you're going to say, and if you tell my heart, can you do that with me? And if you tell my heart, then you're going to make that achy breaky heart again with your fingers. My achy breaky heart. Can you do that with me? My achy breaky heart. All right, and then you're going to just wave your arms up in the air and go, he might blow up and hurt this man. Good. So we're going to put it all together. Ready? But don't tell my heart, My achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and hurt this man. All right, now there's a couple of different versions to this, but this is the one we're going to try to do. And I'm going to skip. We're not going to learn all the words, but we're going to sing along with this song. So when it gets to the part you know, I want you to sing along.
You can tell the world you never were my girl. You can just forget me when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke on the phone. You can tell my arms go back to the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might break down and cry today. Hey, Brody, you're cutting the rug. Thanks, it's a lesson. Here, you got it now. I know. We're like Fred and Ginger. You can tell my mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog I'm gone for good. Oh, yeah. Or you can tell your brother Cliff I've given him the slip. He never really liked me anyway. Or you can tell your Aunt Louise, tell anyone you please. My son already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. There might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might break down and cry today. Look out, Grand Old Opry. Nashville, here we come! You're crazy. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might break down and cry today. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might break down and cry today. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might break down and cry today.
All right, very good job. You guys are doing so awesome, and I'm so proud of you. All right, so now we're going to do another fun song. Here we go. If you love me and you know it.
If you love me and you know it, blow me a kiss. If you love me and you know it, blow me a kiss. If you love me and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you love me and you know it, blow me a kiss. If you love me and you know it, give me a hug. If you love me and you know it, give me a hug. If you love me and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you love me and you know it, give me a hug. If you love me and you know it, say I love you. I love you. If you love me and you know it, say I love you. I love you. If you love me and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you love me and you know it, say I love you. I love you. If you love me and you know it, say I love you. I love you. If you love me and you know it, say I love you. I love you.
very good job. You guys are doing so good. All right, so here's your achy breaky heart dance. Uh-oh, why is it not sharing? We're gonna just dance with our awesome friends from Go Noodle. Here we go. I don't know why it's being crazy today. What in the world? Apparently the computer has an achy breaky heart. All right, here we go.
Hey y'all, do you want your NTV? Just go to gonoodle.com or download the Go Noodle app for Apple or Android.
Yeehaw.
You can tell the world, Ever was my girl. You can rip my clothes up when I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been. Laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms back to the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Oh, you can tell my lips, tell my fingertips, they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. You can tell your ma I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to lick my leg. Oh, tell your brother Cliff that I just went and split. He never really liked me anyway. Oh, tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please. Myself already knows I'm not okay. Oh, you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man.
All right, very good job, guys. You're doing so excellent. All right, well, let's breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And in through our nose and out through our mouth. All right, so we are running a little bit behind today, so we will not be able to get to our story, but you should be able to say, I can recall information about our composer of the week named Robert Valentine. I can keep a steady beat and clap, tap, and drum our rhythms that we did today. You can sing the lyrics to Achy Breaky Heart, and you can follow the movements. And I will post our story under our book of the week on It's Learning so that you can listen to it. It's a great story. And all you have to do now is just answer your exit ticket at the end of the learning path and you are good to go. Happy Valentine's Day and early Valentine's Day to you. I hope you have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great week.